Hey, my loyal royalties. This is your girl Karen, aka Lioness. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here on this channel, welcome. Before I go any further, I just want to take the time out to thank all my new subscribers as well as my returning subscribers. To all my viewers who have not yet subscribed, please go ahead and do so. Don't forget to hit the thumb up as well as the notification bell. This way you can get notified at each upload. Thank you. Alright, so go ahead and grab your favorite beverage and a snack and let's jump right into it. Every Jack man and Jill woman has that built-in mechanism to love and desire love. Oh yeah, that's right. Unless one is made out of sticks and stones. And of course, no one is. We have the ability to choose with whom we make this type of connection. Okay, so today I want to talk about love at first sight. Oh yeah, that's right. Is it possible? Alright, so the four types of love that I know of that I would like to share with us today. I'm not going to try to pronounce them because I don't want to mispronounce these words. So you can always pause the screen to read these words. Okay. So the first one you see on my screen, EROS, is the one that is relating to my topic today. And this love is also known as the erotic love, or you can say passionate or romantic love. So this is the kind of love that ignites a relationship between two consenting adults. And I would really like to stay within the context of the Holy Scriptures so as not to create any confusions or misunderstandings. This topic is up for discussions. Please let me know in the comment section if you'd like to have a discussion about this topic. I'm willing to jump on the live and you may join me. So what does this very common term means that has been floating around in our society for many years? Love at first sight. What does that mean to you? What does that mean on a whole? What is it all about? Is this actually possible? I'm pretty sure that everybody has a different perception or opinion on this, as well as there are many people have experienced this, as well as they can testify to this being possible. All right, let's take a look at the love story in Genesis chapter 24 through 27. The story about Isaac and Rebekah. This biblical love story has proven that love at first sight is indeed possible. It is not for everyone, but it is possible and it can work. I am not going to go through the whole story because I want to make this video as short as possible. So in a nutshell, the story was about Abraham's son Isaac, who was of age now to have a wife. So Abraham sent out his son Isaac to find a wife. Abraham sent out Isaac's servant, his son's Isaac's servant, in search of a wife for Isaac. So the servant did not want to just go and choose any woman. He wanted to make that his choice was a sure choice, and that's one of the Most High. So upon arriving and at the location that he was sent to, or in the city that he was sent to, he came upon a well. And at that well, before he went on his journey, or before he started seeking for that wife for I prayed, and the prayer he prayed was for the woman that comes, because many in those days the women will go to the well to fetch water to take back to their to their homes. And so his prayer was the woman that will draw water for and give him, not just him but also his camels, to drink, that would be Isaac's wife. So that's what he prayed, and that indeed happened. And so he was able to select that woman without any doubt. So whenever we are seeking, whenever we are whether you're a man or a woman, if you're a man and you want to pursue a woman, or you are a woman waiting to be pursued, we should always pray about it. Pray for put a face before the Most High. Ask him to show you a certain sign, so that you will know when it happens that this person is indeed the one that is your answered prayer. So his prayers were answered because he asked for that specific thing to happen, and it did come to pass, and so he was able to make that selection. So when he brought the servant brought Rebecca to Isaac, and then as they got closer, they knew right away that they belonged to each other. They knew that it was like love at first sight. And this was based on not just love at first sight, but trust and faith, and so that was that's a perfect example. And like I said, it's not for everyone, especially in a society like the one in which we're living now. That is a high risk to take, but it's not an impossible one. It's not impossible. It's not. It's possible, depending on you, depending on your faith, what your level of faith is, how much trust you have in the Most High, and what should I say? How much of a believer you are in him answering your prayers. Okay, so, and another thing that I want to add is that when you're praying for specific things, this is something that I've learned over the years. When you're praying for specific things, or have a specific request, or putting a specific fleece before the Most High, like the servant of Isaac did, you don't want to verbalize it. You don't want it to go out in the atmosphere. You want to pray like Hannah did. Remember Hannah, Samuel's mother, when she was barren, she was not able to conceive, and so she's been praying for the Most High to give her a child. She went to the temple of Eli, and she would, every time she goes, she'll get down and she'll pray, but no one will hear. And not everything you have to be bellowing out, so you can pray in your spirit, and make your requests be known before the Most High in your spirit. Because the thing is, the adversary, he does not know what is in your spirit. Never let the adversary know what your requests are. enemy, he is the master of counterfeit. He will counterfeit any and everything. Love at first sight. Is love at first sight possible? Will it work? Is it okay? This topic can spread wide, because many people have different opinions, different ideas, different perceptions, different experiences, so this can be a very good discussion and an eye-opener to certain things. Again, I'm not encouraging anyone to do this. This is something that you have to be sure about before, then you might be asking the question, how can I be what do you mean be sure about? If my feelings tells me that this is the one, upon meeting the person for the very first time or laying eyes upon the person for the very first time in my life, and I'm having this vast amount of feelings and assurance, then how can you say be sure? I'm sure. Well, be sure to be sure, as Isaac and Rebecca. The biblical story here verifies that it is very possible, but again, it's not for everyone. It's not there's no hard and fast biblical rules about it or laws about it, but there are guidance in the scriptures about us making decisions like these. Okay, so all right, I think I have come to the end of this video. That will be all for now. Please let me know. I'm not saying you should run out and do this kind of stuff right now, because remember, we are living in a very, very, very different time, a very different era, a very different dispensation, so a lot of things are happening out there, and a lot of things to be careful of, and a lot of things we are to be mindful of. So we have to be ever so careful in making decisions like these. All right, well, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I hope that your week, the upcoming week, will be prosperous for you and will be peaceful and be filled with blessings. All right, so take care and stay safe. See you in my next upload. Thank you for watching.